Oops, my hand slipped.
Tristan,
Babe, did it splash you? That dress is custom Chanel.
I'm fine, Tristan. But Clara screamed so loud she scared me. And look, she's staining your Persian rug.
Get up, Clara. You're making a mess. Sign them. The IPO press conference is in an hour. Tessa is stepping up as my new VP of Public Relations. I can't be seen with a washed-up housewife. It kills my brand.
I'm the only thing keeping your servers online, Tristan. I stop typing, you go bankrupt.
It's grunt work. I'm the brain of this company. Stop whining and sign.
What about Leo?
Tessa and I discussed it. You take the boy. He's a PR nightmare. I'm not doing photo ops with a high-maintenance kid. And his grunting gives Tessa a headache.
Oh, and Tristan, tell her about the insurance.
Right. I'm canceling his medical coverage. Hail Tech needs the capital. You'll have to pay for Leo's hearing aid replacements yourself. The alimony should cover your groceries.
All right. I keep Leo, you keep the company.
No begging? Finally learned to stay down?
Beg? You just threw away the only real thing you ever had.
Hail Tech's core licenses are yours. Want me to pull the plug?
what the hell are you doing?
Oh, you're here. Tristan wants a clean sleep by tonight? I'm tossing this hospital junk. It's an eyesore. Those are his ears, you bitch. Tristan said everything left in this house is trash. Didn't read the fine print before you bled on it?
Mama!
Make him stop that noise. Get your kid out of here before Tristan gets back. He hates looking at him.
Where is Daddy? Daddy promised the stars.
Daddy's getting an upgrade, you little brat.
Bye-bye, home.
Is it done?
It's done.
Come home, Claire. Let me snap him in half.
Uncle Arthur, I need 2 more days.
Why?
Tomorrow is the planetarium's grand opening. Tristan promised to take him. Leo practiced a new sentence just for him. I want my son to have one last memory before we vanish.
You're too soft, kid. 2 days. Then I am burning him alive.
I promise. Wait 1 more day, baby. Let him keep this last promise. Time to get up, baby. Big day today.
Daddy is coming?
I called him, baby. He said he'll try.
Maybe Daddy is lost.
Maybe.
Daddy! Daddy!
Mrs. Hale, Tristan sent me. He's at a champagne brunch with Tessa.
Daddy doesn't want me, Mama.
Leo, how about a real adventure? We'll go see Grandpa. He has a massive telescope just for you.
Will Daddy know where we are?
No, baby. Never again.
What now, Claire?
I just needed to hear your voice.
Look, I sent a gift. I'm busy celebrating my IPO. What's your problem?
You sent a musical toy to a deaf child, Tristan.
Oh, whatever. He wouldn't get the planetarium anyway. Stop using him to guilt trip me. I'm busy.
No one will ever treat you like a ghost again.
Where the hell is my wife? Ex-wife, sir. And I don't work for you anymore.
What's wrong? You look like the servers crashed.
She left. She actually left.
Good. About time. Now she won't be embarrassing us in public.
Find her. Sir, there's no digital footprint. No credit cards. It's like she doesn't exist. She's a broke housewife with a deaf kid! Find her! I'll keep trying.
Mama! The stars came inside!
He has your brain.
Uncle Arthur,
Don't apologize. You bet on a startup dream. I can't fault you for having a heart. But you came back. That's what matters. Board meets Monday. I'm announcing you as the new CEO of the Lockwood Tech Fund.
Already?
I'm 72, Clara. I've been funding this valley alone, waiting for you to stop playing house. I'm tired. And now I have a legacy to protect.
Mama, come look! I can see the moon!
Who the fuck at Lockwood owns Cipher's code?
Sir, without that license, our software is dead. The IPO is frozen. The SEC is swarming us. Lockwood owns our very DNA!
And they let us use it for 2 years? Why pull it now?
I don't know. Lockwood is worth 40 times what we are. We're dead in the water.
Set up a meeting with whoever runs Lockwood before Friday. Bribe whoever you have to. Get me in that room.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Hell.
Please sit. We have a lot of code to review.
Clara? What kind of sick joke is this?
This is a hostile makeover, Tristan. Keep it professional.
Professional? You vanished for 3 months. You took my son.
My son. You gave me full custody. Or did you forget he was just a PR liability? Let me bring you up to speed. We revoked your license. We bought your debt for pennies. We now own 51% of Hailtech. I own you.
You can't. Cipher wrote that code.
I am Cipher.
I wrote every line of that code while you were at clubs with Tessa. I patched your servers while you slept. Do you remember the night of the Tokyo pitch? When you bragged to the press about your midnight stroke of genius? That was me, Tristan. You were passed out drunk after sleeping with Tessa. I sat on the bathroom floor and rewrote 3,000 lines of code to save your company from bankruptcy.
You didn't build a throne. You sat on the one I built for you. And now, I am pulling the chair out from under you. Step down as CEO and hand over your shares, or I'll let the SCA bury you for fraud.
Where's Leo?
He's safe. He has a real telescope now. He doesn't sign your name anymore, Tristan.
Claire, I didn't know.
You didn't know I was a Lockwood? No, because you were too busy treating me like trash. You never once looked at my screen.
Marcus, throw Mr. Howell out.
Sir? Press conference? Sir?
That my wife was Cipher? That she was carrying my entire pathetic life on her back?
Where the hell were you? The stock is dead. The board is freaking out. Did you fix it?
Drop the garbage. I told the maids to toss that brat's junk yesterday.
Tell me something, Tessa. The day Clara Lara signed in the papers, did you pour boiling coffee on her?
I don't know what...
I saw the scar today. A 2nd-degree burn across her knuckles. Did you do it?
So what? She was a parasite. I did us a favor.
And the planetarium. You bought a $10 musical book for my deaf son.
The kid's a nuisance. The music book was a joke. Someone had to teach him his place.
Get out.
Excuse me?
Pack your bags and get the fuck out of my house!
You need me! I handle the investors!
Yeah! I have nothing! Clara is Cipher! She is Lockwood Tech! She owns my life!
Wait, Clara's...
Get out before I throw you off this fucking balcony.
No.
Get out before I force you off this balcony. Tessa Adams, you're under arrest for premeditated assault and corporate espionage. We have security footage of you pouring boiling coffee on Clara Lockwood's hands.
Wait! No! I was Tristan Hale's VP! You can't do this!
Tristan Hale is bankrupt, ma'am. And Miss Lockout's lawyers are asking for a 10-year sentence. I'm sorry. I know I deserve it, but I am so sorry. Silas, buy Hale Tech for pennies. Take the debt, keep the hardware, let me walk away. Your hardware is garbage, Tristan. Please, if you don't buy it, the feds will charge me. I'd love to help you, but I don't make the final call on acquisition anymore. I report to my majority partner.
What partner? You own Zenith.
I do, but she owns the patents that run it.
Silas, the risk assessment is clear. Hale Tech has 0 salvage value. We pass.
Your call, boss. Clara? Clara, please. 5 minutes. That's all I ask. Just let me explain.
You want 5 minutes?
Where were my 5 minutes when your whore burned my flesh off? Where were Leo's 5 minutes when he waited in that planetarium?
Clara, I didn't know.
You didn't care. Let's go. I need to pick up Leo.
I'll drive you.
Please! Just let me see my son!
You don't have a son.
Leo. Ready for liftoff, Captain?
Ready!
Countdown.
3, 2, 1.
If you ever step within 50 feet of my fiancé or my son again, Hale, I won't just buy your dead company. I'll buy your debt and make sure you spend the rest of your life rotting in a federal cell. Walk away. Clara, please, I'm not asking for the company. I know I deserve this. I made this because I let her throw his away. Let me just hand it to him, please.
A block of wood doesn't erase 3 years of hell, Tristan.
Leo, buddy, look. Daddy made you a rocket.
Mama, is Daddy broken?
No, baby, why?
Because he's crying. Can we fix him?
Some things are just broken, baby. We throw them away.
Come on, Captain. Let's go home.
Wait, is that Tristan Hale? I heard Lockwood liquidated him yesterday.
Good God, he's literally graveling like a dog.
Keep recording. This is the end of Hail Tech.
Get up, Tristan. You're making a mess. Isn't this bad for your brand?
Everything. My offshore accounts, the deed to my mother's house, everything I have left in this world, it's yours.
I don't need your money, Tristan.
I know, but it's all I have. Please, Clara, I'm not asking for forgiveness. Just give me 1 hour with him, just to say goodbye.
You want an hour? Write him a letter first. Explain why you weren't there. If I don't throw up reading it, I'll give you an hour.
Tristan, Leo, I was blind. I chased money and prestige. Tristan, but I never once looked at the only thing that mattered. You.
Your mother built my world, and I let her burn. You gave me your heart, and I threw it in the trash. I thought I was the center of the universe. I didn't realize I was just living in the light you and your mom gave me. Tristan, I am so sorry I didn't come to the planetarium. I am so sorry I was a machine instead of a father. I love you, even if I don't deserve to.
Leo, someone wrote you a letter. Can we send this back?
That's a nice drawing, Captain.
Are you going to send it to him?
Clara, Tristan needs to see this. He needs to know Leo is safe, and he needs to know I will never, ever let go of this boy's hand.
Mama, is my rocket to Mars done yet?
Almost, baby. Almost.
Mars better have a landing pad, Captain. I'm not parking on rocks.
Ready, Captain?
Leo.
Hi.
Hi, buddy. You you look so tall. Your new hearing aids look cool.
Simus bought them. They connect to the stars.
That's amazing. I brought you this. I remembered you like rockets.
Thank you. Simus, look! Can we read it in the box fort tonight?
Absolutely, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you for being the man I couldn't be.
He's a good boy, Tristan. He'll have a good life.
Goodbye, Leo. Keep looking at the stars.
Can we show Mama the rocket page?
Let's go. Mama's waiting.
Clara, you fixed everything. Let me spend the rest of my life making sure you and Leo never have to hide your brilliance again. Marry me?
Yes. Yes.
Mama and Simus are getting married!
Give this to her tomorrow. Tell her she looks beautiful.
I drove her away the day you made her bleed, Hal. I saw her hands. I saw the kid crying. Always wondered if you'd ever realize what you destroyed.
I realize it every single time I close my eyes.
Miss Lockwood is exactly where she belongs now, and so are you.
I know.
Clara, I am leaving Silicon Valley. I bought a one-way ticket to a rural village in Southeast Asia. They don't have internet. I'm going to teach the kids how to build basic hardware. I built my life on your brilliance. It's time I did some grunt work of my own. Be happy, both of you.
You're shaking.
Good shaking or bad shaking?
Good. Same as me. I spent 10 years building an empire. I thought if the walls were high enough, nothing could get in. But nothing got out either. You showed up and walked straight through every wall I ever built. And then Leo kicked down the rest. I love you. I love him. I'm done with walls.
I spent 3 years being invisible. I thought if I made myself small enough, I could keep someone else's world together. And I was wrong.
You never asked me to be small. You looked at my code and saw me. You looked at my son and saw a captain. I love you. I'm done hiding.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
You did it! Mama, you did it! For the broken machine. Hope you got fixed. I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son. Ready to go, Mrs. Stone?
Yes. Let's go home.